What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video or another series. We're gonna be going back in for round 2, try to get a pig, and hoping for the best, but we're just gonna go have some fun. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. It's opening weekend for the draw hunts for turkey, so I expect a little bit of pressure, but you know, public lands for you. Everybody's there to have fun. So yeah, tag along, guys. Let's see how you guys already seen this setup before, but here we go again. This is my one-man setup. It's just a one-man tent, but just in case you guys are wondering, this is just a simple one-man tent from Walmart. All you gotta do is get this long one. It's a very easy setup, that's why I have it. It's very light, and I can pack it with me on my backcountry hunts if I ever plan to do any more solo backcountry hunts, which I don't know if I will, although I want to. Anyway, so yeah, it's just basically two poles. This one long one and a short one. This long one just goes straight through. I don't think there's one in the middle for it to go through. I don't remember if it does. But you just come to the middle with this pin, stick that in, go to this back side. Anyways, yeah. So I have this setup is, oh yeah, there's a little thing right here that you could basically tie this off to, and it keeps this open. So yeah, this is the I have no idea how to pronounce it. I think it's called a Teton sleeping bag or mummy bag. I haven't actually used it, but it's supposed to be a 0-degree bag. I came out the other trip with a 32-degree bag, and it works pretty good. Unfortunately, it dropped below 32 degrees, so it was pretty cold. But I look forward to using this one. This one should keep me nice and toasty in there. And I'm still going to use the same sleeping pad that I used on the last trip, which I forgot what brand this is. I'm sorry, but I'll put it in the link below. Yeah, this is my sleeping pad. It tells you right here. It just says Air Expect. I don't think that's the actual name of it. But yeah, I'm able to store it all together in one bag, and that bag can actually go into my bag, or I could tie it on the outside if I wanted to. But yeah, this thing is a game changer, guys. If you guys sleep good, you will hunt good. Just keep that in mind. Hang tight, guys, while I air this up, and I'll show you guys how I place it. Okay, so it sits in like this, and as you can see, I have a little bit of room headspace and some feet space, I guess you could say. What I like to do with the head space, I actually usually push this all the way in. When I'm at camp, I would normally throw like my clothes and my charger and everything back there, so that it's all above me, and so that this doesn't slide up. And I will have like my water gear right here, just so that it's with me. So here's the bag that I'm talking about. Again, it's the I don't know if you guys can see the brand on there, but it's the Teton, or I don't know how to pronounce it. This is Teton Sports. And yeah, it's that's pretty much it to it. I have that bag. It's usually, like I said, I was using a different bag, but this is going to be my first time using this bag. Yep, there you have it. My sleeping bag is on top of my sleeping pad. And again, guys, a sleeping pad is a must. He wanted the same setup as I did, so he got basically the same setup, just in a different color. So yeah, that's what we got going on at camp. Here's camp all set up. We have our light today. We picked up some Taco Bell on the way here, and we each had one on the way here. We've been on the road since 11, because we got up, played around with the boat, and then realized that my light wasn't working, but everything was plugged up. So we started undoing the wrappings when I put it together, and found out that one of the connection was actually broken. So we ended up taking a long while to fix that. Really good. Anyways. And then we got that fixed. I reminded him like 4 times to grab his tent. He didn't grab it. So yeah, we made a pit stop in, I think it was Modesto. Spent an hour there, and picked up another tent for him. The reason I took a whole hour is because after we picked up the tent, he realized he forgot his shoes. So we bought his shoes too. Now we're just hanging out by the fire. You guys want to enjoy the fire with us? Let me show you guys the fire. There you go. There's the campfire. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall on me. Anyways, the last time we were here, I think there was no frogs crying. And somebody's been here in the past 2 weeks, because we left a big old pile of wood, and the wood pile's gone, and they cleaned out the stove, or the pit. So yeah, somebody else has been here. I did hit a stump on the way in with the boat. Freaked the crap out of me, because by the time we got to camp, it was already dark. As you guys saw. I'm gonna connect this part and tomorrow's video together, because nothing much happened today. So I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.
Good morning, guys. It's first light. It is raining. Yeah. Yep, it's raining. It's no biggie. Oh, there it goes. I thought it was foggy. It's fogging up my lens. I don't know how I'm gonna record with this camera though. I mean, it's not waterproof. I'll figure something out. That's my tent set up. Yep. This sleeping bag actually held really well. I'm kind of hot. Anyways, guys, welcome back to day 2.
We're here to hunt. We're not here to sleep. So rain or shine, we're still gonna hunt. It started raining today about I think it was 5:30. 5:30 was the first raindrop, and 6 o'clock came down really hard, like dumping. Like somebody just turned on the faucet. That's what it was. And then first light came around, and it died down. The rain died down a little bit, and I was like, huh, it's about that time. So now I am gonna get my stuff together, and we're gonna go hunting. Beautiful day, guys. because of the rain, less turkeys today. Turkeys weren't being totally annoying. Anyways, we're gonna get up and get to it. Alright guys, here we go, round 2. I honestly have no idea how this camera records. I'm just trying it out. I don't even know if it has stability stuff. I hope it records good. The only reason I brought extra one today is because I wanted to make sure I have enough recording devices, unlike the other day where I ran out. I just found this.
That's not that old though.
Yeah. Yeah, coyotes probably eating scraps. I wonder if somebody else was here. Maybe somebody took my pig. Alright, man. Good luck. We're splitting up now. Just got 3 deers. Huh, is that a buck? I think that might be an antlered buck. See anything up there?
What's that?
Did you see anything up there?
Up there?
Yeah.
No.
No pigs, nothing?
No. Yeah, I usually see more on the other side.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, I mean, they're out here.
Yeah. There's another guy over there hunting too, so yeah, just watch out for him. Okay, this guy, another jogger. Early morning, he totally beat us out here. Anyways, I swapped out to my big camera because I just heard pigs. It's funny, everybody tells me there's more pigs on the other side. But every time I'm over there, I don't see them. But, you know, these guys are the locals. They know what to see. So, how do I want to play this? I heard the pigs down in the creek. But I think I want to go up this way and go up the other way. Do what I like doing the most, which is just still hunting everything. I'm gonna try to go very slow today though. And just hug the top of these hills. I don't want to mess around too much because I want to find them, but look at this. It's a fresh dig. It's a very fresh dig. I was big earlier when I was walking, and I was like, oh, that stinks. I was smelling a pig. It's very likely I was smelling this guy. Because that's a very fresh dig. Fresh rooting. There's some more rooting. And it just keeps going to where I came from. And it's the same fresh root track that I've been following from the very top of the hill. And I'm just following it, hoping to run into it. The problem now is it stopped rooting. Like it just stopped. So which way do I go? Which way do I think the pig went? This is the high grounds, so I kind of want to take the high ground. Yeah, there's a trail here. Taking this trail. Check that, it's there. Oh. Crap. I just bumped the pig. Look at that bell. I hope I was able to get a glimpse of her. Let's see if I got her. Oh, that was sad. I cannot believe I slipped and fell the moment I needed to not fall. That totally sucks. I'm gonna just take the major L on that one. I can't believe I fell like that. I fell at the worst possible place ever. That pig was bedded right under the tree above me, and I freaking slipped right below it. Holy shit. That's just sad. Alright, well, I think it's like almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go back to camp. Clearly spooked it. Let me come back down to the creek, get some water, and go back to camp. We're probably gonna hang out until like the evening, right? Sonoma is kicking my ass, guys. Freaking Sonoma. Why does it have to be so hard? I'm getting my butt whooped by Sonoma. Alright guys, here we go. It's the last, well it's the last evening. We're not going to make it for an evening hunt tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to hunt at the morning. I don't even know if we're going to hunt the evening, like the early evening, like late afternoon. There's a pig right there. Spot, but we basically got cut off at this pig. Dude, be careful. Put all your shit away. Okay. It doesn't matter right now, it's on private anyways. But he's coming off private, it looks like. You go hide in those bushes. Go, just scrape your way into those bushes and just try and go up to the top one. Keep low. Okay, so pigs didn't come out. And I have a good gut feeling why. I just kept hearing the turkeys go further and further and further away. My guess is my buddy's probably following the turkeys along private. I mean, the pig, because the pig is with the turkey.
Right there, that would follow. You go with the turkey like that right there. He's right there with the turkey. I'm watching right now. Look at that. Look at that. That's the pig. I'm going up there. I'm going to come right down. He's following the fucking turkey. He's going up, going up. Going up. Damn, that's some private though. So my guess is he followed them along the private line, and he just kept following them. Because every time a crow went off, I could hear the turkeys further back, and then another crow goes off, and the turkeys are even further back than they were already. And it sounds like they're just going back the direction that they came. And I can't get a hold of my buddy, so I'm pretty sure he's running after those pigs along the private land. The only way you can hunt private property, like, or vice versa, private public boundary, is you wait at an ambush spot, which is where I told him to go sit. There's a hole in the fence, and you wait for him to come out. But he's very greenhorn when it comes to hunting pigs. Or I don't think he plays his boundary game very much, so he doesn't know it. I haven't heard anything back from my buddy. He's just over this hill. That's probably why I'm not hearing from him. I just started making my way back because I told him that we'll hunt until last light. I'm at the creek. I don't think he's over here, and I think I know why he's not answering me. I don't think he has his radio on, or he doesn't have his radio with him. My guess is he has his radio off. I do not know why he would do that, because I don't hear it. His backpack is right there. We dropped our bags to go in on the pigs, and I don't see him or hear him. While I wait for my buddy in the dark to return, I'll explain the next few moments in as much detail as I can as how he explained it to me. As we made it to the creek and up the hill, I quickly noticed a group of turkeys where the pig would normally be at. But very quickly, my buddy was able to spot out the pig itself, along with the turkeys. After a few moments of watching them, I instructed him to creep his way up to where I had taken a shot at the pig 2 weekends prior, and told him to sit out there and wait for the pig to cross over the fence. I then crept up to the top part of the property to wait out the other crossing. Essentially, we are switching roles from the weekend prior, him being the shooter, me being the backup. The pigs and the turkeys started making their way up towards the crossing. My buddy, not knowing that the crossing was there, followed suit and ended up chasing him further up. There's a little mound right here that blocks the view from the pigs and him from the pigs. And as quickly as the pigs and the turkeys realized that they didn't see him anymore, they doubled back and came through the crossing. And by the time my buddy realized it and made his way back, he was only able to make it there in time to see the turkeys coming under the fence. A few moments later, though, he was able to find the pig about 100 yards in front of the turkey. Had he just sat where I had told him to, the pig would have came out and he would have gotten a 20-yard shot at the pig. He did exactly what I was hoping he wouldn't do. Finally called me back on the radio and I told him to get back over here because it's way past last light. So I was right. He went in after them because the pig was following the turkeys. So he got me worried for no reason. It's 30 minutes past last light already. I was beginning to worry. I thought he like tripped and like stabbed himself or something. I was like, God dang it. He's not answering his radio. I'm calling him. He's not replying to me. I was like, what the heck is going on? We're like 30 minutes past last light. He should have already been back by now.
I got really worried. And I was like, you know what? Best thing to do is just come back at the bags and wait. I sat here for like 5 minutes and he finally called me back. And I was like, God damn, what a relief. I was so worried. Anyways, guys, I'll save the story for camp. I'm gonna wait for him at the beach. All right, guys, story time. Got my drink. So, he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He went after the pigs along the fence. Yeah. Now tell me what happened.
Yep. So I can set the turkey, the pigs with the turkey, and they keep going up and up. So I said, okay, if I cut corner, the turkey will pop out on the and on the outer private, and I could cut them off and just let the turkey in front of me, and I could see the turkey behind. But they don't kick, you know, I stay back, look at them. The kids still in the private property, moving up and upper, right? I was like, yeah, I can't see them. I got cut corner. To go up more so I could see they come out. So I keep going it, and at the end, they all turned back to the second gate and got out of the second gate.
Give me a second, guys. You know what? We don't need this.
Yep. So I just keep my little follow, go upper and upper. At the end, they all turned back to the second gate, and somehow they got out. And I was like watching them, and I said, you know what? They probably go deeper into the. So I walk it back down. I bumped the turkey again, and I was like, damn, there's those turkey right there. The pigs follow him. You know, the pigs all swallow the turkey. So let me sit here and watch the turkey go by. Well, the pig was ahead of the turkeys already. Like, what the f?
He doesn't know, but the pig actually took the hole that I told him to go sit and wait. And the turkeys probably came in after, that's why he didn't see them cross.
Yeah, I won't see them cross, so.
So,
there we go.
Like I was telling you guys, at the top of the hill, he basically got super amped up and he just went after the turkey. Or not the turkey, the pig. And I knew he wasn't gonna get them because turkeys are too dang smart. They see everything. They obviously they saw him. So they clearly wanted to come through the fence. But I think the turkeys just kept seeing him, so they just kept going up. And then when they didn't see him no more, they came back down and they came out the hole. If he had just sat at this bush, which is where I told him to go sit, I told him to creep up to this bush, he would have been 36 yards from the hole that they came out of. That trail that he was on, that top trail, it goes right to the hole that I told him to sit and wait. So if he had just done what I said, the pig would have came out and he would have been able to shoot the pig. This is his first ever pig stalk. Not his first pig hunt, but it's his first ever pig stalk. And he basically chased it like a deer. It doesn't work like that, especially when they're with turkeys. Turkeys are freaking super smart. They see really well. Yeah. And they'll just keep going. And that's exactly what happened. They kept going. I knew it was gonna happen. And like I was telling you guys before, that's not the proper way to hunt private property. How you hunt private property is you look at the cross points. Basically, they're obviously not gonna run through the fence, and pigs don't jump over the fence. They look for holes. I've walked up that trail twice already, so I know all the holes. I told him to sit at a spot that has 2 holes, so that either way they're gonna come out and he's gonna see them. The pigs went up and basically would have came out the same hole that I shot and missed him at. But he kept chasing them further up. Yeah. And he went all the way up to the top because he thought that's the way they went. And then from what he just told us right now, he didn't see them no more, because when they didn't see him, they backtracked back to the hole and they came out the hole, because he said by the time he saw it, the turkeys were already on public again and the pig was ahead of him already. So the pig basically showed the turkeys the way through, then the turkeys followed, and he was like, okay, the pig was behind him the whole time. Except the pig showed them the way in through the fence and they followed the pig, basically is what happened. And we saw where they bedded. We saw where the pig bedded,
well, he did anyways. He saw where the pig bedded, he saw where the turkey bedded. And this is the part where I had to tell him no. His plan for tomorrow was he wanted to come from behind him. Basically what he wanted to do is he wanted to go through the creek, up the hill, and then go towards them and push them to private. And I was like, well, that's not gonna work because they know how to get onto private. They're gonna just run to private. Their natural instinct is to go from public to private. So if you come from private to public, if you make a mistake and push them out, then we could just sit there and they'll eventually come back because they want to get onto private. They know where the safety line is at. So that's why that's why I was like, all right, I'm putting my foot down. And I told him, no, that's not how you're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna play it. Since you want to go directly to where they're bedded on the top, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna walk the fence line back up to where you found them, and you're gonna walk the ridge line to where they're at. I'll walk the bottom, and then we'll just basically sit both of them. So if they come out, you know, I'll see them. If they come to the lower end, and if they come up to the top, he'll see them. So yeah, we're gonna walk down to the lake, check our rods, and if we catch anything, you guys will know. Grab yourself a spoon, a plate, whatever, some food, and join us. And yeah, after dinner, it's probably gonna end our night. I hope you guys had a good time watching the video. I know nothing much really happened, but he made on that great stock on that pig. So yeah, yep, we're eating right in front of the fire. It's really cold, got a runny nose. Him and his green onion. So yeah, we had a blast today. It was a slower day, definitely slower than last weekend, the last time I was here. See, today, so far this weekend, we've seen 5 pigs. Yeah, 5 pigs. Last week, by this time last week, we have seen 9 pigs. So that's 4 less pigs.